Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance. Today's tour review, or at least a mini review, is for the Milwaukee M18 Packout Fan. You can see I obviously own the M12 fan there as well. I did previously own the other M18 fan. I got rid of it once I bought the M12 because I didn't feel like I needed it anymore. And you might be thinking, well, if you got rid of that one, why'd you buy the Packout fan? Well, one is I'm a sucker for the deal of the day. Normal price on the M18 Packout fan is $150, and they had it on sale for $109. Well, that's why I'm making this video today. I'm going to try to get it released is because on July 22nd, 2025, it's deal of the day again for $109. So I'm going to try to get this video out. So in case you've been looking at it, you can get it on the same sale as me. I will put it in the shop button. You can check it out and see if it's on sale. They've been putting it deal of the day for quite a while over the course of the last few weeks. So even if you missed it today, you can keep checking back. It's probably going to be on sale again. In this video, I'm mainly just going to cover the features. I'm not going to like stick stuff in front of the fan and let you watch it blow and all those kinds of things like that, because really that's hard to kind of show on film anyways. And in my opinion, if you are hot and you've got air moving in front of you, you're just tickled to death to have a fan. Like, I have zero problems with the M12 fans put out, and it is half of that of the M18 Packout fan. So I will put up the dimensions over here. As far as the specs, it's also 850 CFM, which is kind of more than double of that of the M12. And then it blows at 20.5 miles per hour is what they are claiming with that as well. And I will say up front, just feel factor, it does feel like it's probably about twice the fan as what the M12 is, but it's also quite a bit bigger fan as well. So that's those kind of specs. Let me go over the features of the Packout fan along with the features of the M12, and then you can hopefully decide which one of these might be the right fit for you. So I'm going to start out with the M12 fan just to show you the things that I feel like where it is a little bit better before I get into the features, because that kind of goes hand in hand with one another. One is obviously going to be the size. Again, it is quite a bit smaller, but not significantly smaller. It's mostly a little bit skinnier more so than anything. But the biggest advantage to the M12, in my opinion, and why I bought it in the first place, is all the mounting options. You've got magnets here that you can put it on something. You've also got this clamp where you can slide that on a 2x4, on doors, things like that. And then you've got these slots to be able to put screws in. So this is really the only thing you're going to see on the Packout fan, other than the fact that it is Packout as well. But that is the main advantage of the M12. It is a mounting fan, in my opinion, whereas the Packout fan is not. Even though it is Packout, it is mountable to Packout. You can see the feet here, but the only other mounting option that you have are some slots that you can put some screws in something, nail or whatever, and then hang it on that. But then the nicest thing is, if you are running Packout, you can just slide that right into place. It does snap in and out, you know, super easy. It's really nice. And then it does only take up like half of your stack. You know, you can fit it on a compact organizer. So again, if you are in Packout and you run a stack especially, and you want to slap a fan on the top of it, this is your best option, because this is the only one that has that mounting option. Another feature that the Packout fan has is it does have variable speed. Let me grab a battery real fast. So if I grab this 8.0, I'm going to flip it around here. The battery goes in the back side like so. I'm assuming it will fit up to the 12s. It looks like it's got plenty of room. I don't own a 12 to test that out. We slide it back around. Again, you can see I have a variable speed, whereas the M12 and the other ones kind of just have 3 speeds. You have multiple speeds with this. Turn it on low, barely even hear it, just a small amount of air. And then again, it has little clicks all the way up until you get on that high. Which the high is not extremely loud. I think if I took my sound meter, it comes out to about 75 on the decibel range. So again, ultimately, that's pretty much about it on the features. Snaps into Packout, variable speed. It does have really good movement. You can kind of go both directions and get it back to that same spot. I think it has 300 degrees of movement, so you can pretty much get that air anywhere you want it. But this right here is the #1 feature for me, because I'm primarily going to use this in my garage. I've always got power in my garage. I don't necessarily have to use a battery. So if I flip this around here, you can see you also have a AC port, and it's not a place where you plug in like a adapter and then plug it into the wall. Let me turn the fan off up here. It is as simple as taking an extension cord, plugging that in, and then if I take the battery out. You don't have to take the battery out. You can leave it in there. I'm just doing it to show you that it works with just AC and not having a battery in there. And I turn this around. I can now run my fan with power, not having to have a battery with me all the time. That makes it super nice in my opinion. And again, the number one thing overall that I like about this feature is it is not a AC adapter where I have to carry an extra piece around with me. If I've got an extension cord on the job site, it pretty much works that way. No extra pieces to carry. That's a win for me. And again, you can have a battery in it. It doesn't charge your battery or anything like that. And then still have it plugged up and turn it on, and it will still come on that way as well. But there you go, guys. There is the M18 Packout Fan. I feel like it is a great fit for somebody who is in Packout. Obviously, that's the whole purpose for it. And if you are somebody who never really wants to spend time mounting your fan around and things like that, you just set it on the floor, set it on your Packout stack, and let it blow on you, then it's the right fit for you. I absolutely love the fact that the AC is not an AC adapter and you just plug an extension cord in it. I think that is fantastic. It moves plenty enough for me to adjust it to get it where I want it. I like the variable speed, so there's everything I like about it. A little bit bigger fan. I'm going to use it here in my garage for the most part. My M12 will be my truck fan, you know, because it's a little bit more portable and then also a little bit more versatile in my opinion. But both are really good fans. But let me know in the comments below if you prefer one of these, if you've had both of them. If you've been running the Packout Fan, tell us how much you either like it, don't like it, what you like about it, all those things in the comments below. But as always, I hope this video was helpful. You guys stay safe, have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video.